Hey, hi, hello again. Yeah, this is happening. This is what we're doing today. I just did a little video for this guy that I made. Look at him. Look at him. We match. Oh, he's such a baby. I am going to finally finish up my Angel Dust cosplay because it's just I've been putting it off and I need to do it. I need to finish the wig. This is not the finished wig. I mostly just need to add the pink to all the ends, so we're gonna do that together. And then I'm going to make the shirt. Not this shirt. This shirt I just threw on for that video because it's very angel coated and it's just precious, but this is not the shirt I'm gonna use for the cosplay. I bought a shirt on Mercari that's actually pretty cheap if you ask me, and we are going to cannibalize that and turn it into our baby boy shirt. Hopefully. I've been putting this video off forever, and I really need to just get it done. I really need you guys to start holding me accountable, okay, for doing the things that I say I'm gonna do. Otherwise, they're never gonna get done. I'm just being lazy, really. That's just it. I'm just being really lazy. Make me do the things I say that I'm going to do. Okay? Okay. I love you guys. I'm taking this wig off now. I really need to take this wig off because, yeah. And I really need my glasses because your girl can't see. A little before, this is the shirt that I got on Mercari. It's not actually too much bigger. Just taking it in a little bit should be good. It does have these pockets that need to go. And then I was going to take the buttons off and sew this together, but they're the snap buttons and I actually kind of like them. So I think I'm just going to paint them white. I'm going to remove this collar and I'm going to get a really cheap shirt from Goodwill, a black colored shirt from Goodwill, and I'm going to sew in a black collar along here. I haven't decided what to do about the sleeves. I don't know if I'm just gonna like roll these up and then like cuff them and just have it be like a rolled up type design, or if I'm going to actually cut it and sew it. We'll get to that point when we get there, I guess. Guess who finally got a seam ripper? Me! Yay! I'm so excited. So I started by just removing all the pockets, and what I was worried about was the pockets leaving like noticeable holes in the shirt. So all I did to fix that was spray them with water and kind of rub them out and iron them, and then it just made the fabric kind of tighten and the holes disappear. So yay, you can't see the holes anymore. I was really worried about that after I removed half of the first pocket. Okay, so I finally began my thrifting hunt for a collared black shirt. Can someone tell me why this shirt was $6, but the original price of the shirt was only $3? But this is the thrift store. That shouldn't happen. So I waded through a lot of sea of black shirts, like so many black shirts. Couldn't find anything good. I didn't want to spend $7 on just a shirt I was going to rip up. Also, look at this sparkly thing. Would Angel wear that? No, he would wear this. He would absolutely wear this. That is so Angel. This shirt was giving me major femme design vibes. Does anyone else see it? I almost got it. This one, I liked the collar and I liked that it had some pink in it, but this was a really nice blazer and I didn't feel right completely tearing it apart. Alright, and then I got caught in a torrential downpour. Yay! There should really be a storm count on this video because the amount of storms that I've had in the past 2 weeks is enough to start a drinking game, I swear. Okay, next I am going to work on Angel's little chest fluff area, and for that I'm going to use this Gopher Faux Chunky 6 yarn. This is the color Baked Alaska, and it's very fluffy, and I think it'll work great. I already had this yarn for the Angel bag that I crocheted for his little leg fluff area, and it'll be really good to use this because I'm not going to use this for like literally anything else probably, because this is so hard to crochet with. Let me tell you, oh my god, a white fluffy yarn, kill me now. I don't know if anyone cares about the crochet process, but I'll just give a little quick explanation of what I'm doing in case anyone does. I'm literally just doing a bunch of half double crochets, and almost every time I turn, I skip a stitch and make it one less, so that way I'm making like a triangle going down. And also, just a tip for anyone using really fluffy yarn, it's really just done by feel. Like, you cannot see anything where you're doing it. I'm just feeling for the holes. And there you have it. I made a triangle. Yay. Easiest chest hair ever. Okay, so I've had absolutely zero luck trying to find a really cheap black collared t-shirt to just take the collar from. So instead of doing that, I went to Michael's and I got this black fabric because I got a $5 voucher and I was like, you know what? Why don't I just make my own collar? Like, that would be super easy and I didn't have to pay for this. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's a whole yard, it's plenty. And I might actually make the bow tie with this as well because I was gonna buy a bow tie, but I got a lot of black fabric, so. Alright, so I seam ripped and cut off the entire collar, and then I laid it out onto my black fabric and kind of cut a guide for what I wanted my new collar to be, and I cut 2 pieces of that. Moving to the kitchen because it's storming and it is really just dark and everything, but I sewed the 2 pieces together just along the outside edge. And then so that the edge isn't so poopy, and the reason it's 2 pieces is then you flip it inside out when you're done, you are left with a nice and smooth edge, and then you can iron this to make it a nice smooth collar. There is our nice collar. So part of why it's so hard for me to record footage for you guys is it's been storming for like a week and a half. Like, I don't know what's up with the weather, but it's not stopping anytime soon. And I do not have a north or south facing apartment, so I get very minimal direct sunlight. I don't get any direct sunlight, but the lighting I do get is really poor from the angle of my building. And I rely on natural sunlight for my videos. I do not have any kind of lighting setup. So I try to get good quality video for you guys, at least moderate quality video for you guys. And when I don't have lighting, it just sucks. But if I wait to have good lighting, like, there's only a very small time frame throughout the day where I can get okay lighting. And if I don't feel like recording then I'm just out of luck for the whole day. And if I just don't record for the day, then this video is just going to take forever and ever. And it's already taking way too long. So I just need to do it. Also, as someone who was definitely a plant in a past life, having no natural sunlight throughout the day is detrimental to my mental health. It sucks. I need to photosynthesize daily in order to be a happy, healthy plant. Like, I don't get just seasonal depression. I get daily depression from lack of sunlight. It's not good. It's not good for your girl. Hello, it's 11 p.m., but now I'm going to make his bow tie because why not? I cut out 2 of the same size pieces and I'm going to sew them together similar to the collar, and I'm going to stuff these with polyfill before I finish sewing them up. So I sewed up all of the edges very crappily, and then I left a hole in the middle on the bottom so I could flip it inside out. I did not do this on camera because it was quite difficult to do. But I left that hole in the bottom, and then now I'm just going to stuff it with some polyfill. I just took small little pieces that I could fit through the hole and just worked them in there as best I could until it was nice and full. I have the bow tie almost done. I'm going to add a pink center once I get some pink ribbon, but that's our bow tie. And then let me go ahead and put this on so you can see how this looks. Need to take in the sides of this, so need to make that. I don't like how white this shirt looks. Like, it's just the poor lighting. There are pink stripes, I promise. They're just not very bright pink. They're very baby pastel pink, but they're there. And then hold on, let me get everything situated for you. I feel so silly just stuffing this down my shirt. Eat. Bow tie. Well, that's what we have so far. Alright, it's the next day and I went to go get some hot pink ribbon. I was deciding between the smaller one or the bigger one. I went with the bigger one, figured I could make it smaller if I needed to. And then I just wrapped it around, and right now I just taped it, but I will sew it in there. And yet another night of late night sewing, but this time Zuko is helping. He is supervising while I take in the sides of my shirt to make it fit me a little bit better. Remember when I said I wasn't sure about the sleeves? I went ahead and cut them off. I tried rolling them up and they were just really too tight on me, so I just went ahead and cut them and sewed up the edges, and I think it's okay. I think it works. So onto the hair. I'm literally just using this pink eyeshadow that I got, and I'm just putting it on in spots I think look good. I'm not overdoing it. I'm not doing it on every tip. And after I put it on, I'm just going to set it with some hairspray, and that should hold it in place as good as it can be. I did put little circles and stuff where he has the little dots on his head. And then, of course, I tried to make a heart on the back as best I could. Ta-da! Here is the finished look, I think, mostly. This is just the first attempt at makeup I did, so. I had these, little, like, bedazzle gems, I don't know, in my, like, craft stuff. They're kind of purple, but I think they work. I mean, they're sparkly and they're beautiful, and I think it looks cooler than just doing it with eyeshadow, so I'm gonna stick with that. Let me get you guys farther so we can see the whole thing. I have bad lighting again. I'm sorry. You can't see the whole thing. Did something just fall? I swear something just fell. I freaking love it. I am going to, right now I'm just wearing thigh-high stockings, but I am going to, I hope this is on. I am going to wear my leather boots with it. I should love it so much! Oh wait, hold on, let me get my spider. I'm gonna wear this with it for Dragon Con. Oh my god, let me see how this looks. I have a little angel spider! Oh, it's such a baby! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I made this. I made this, guys. I'm just like staring at myself, but I made this. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching me make this cosplay, and I hope I like helped. There's so many ways you can put together a cosplay, and you don't need a lot of like materials or equipment. You can just have like a needle and thread and just sew to your heart's content and make anything from the thrift store, anything. And it's so fun to make it customized to yourself. And honestly, it just makes putting the cosplay on so much more like rewarding because you made it. You made the whole thing, and it's just so exciting. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but you can just you can request things. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here. I'm just doing the thing. Actually, you know what? Dragon Con vlog might be next. I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog at Dragon Con because I really just want to enjoy it, and I feel like this year might be a little crazy hectic. There's a lot going on. I will try to vlog some stuff. At least give you a short vlog. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this. I love you guys so much. Stay poisonous? No. Stay sexy? What would Angel say? Stay sexy, guys. Just yeah, stay sexy.